Have you ever felt like you were running in circles, busy, exhausted, yet somehow not moving forward? Lewis Carroll captured this particular feeling in one of his most brilliantly absurd commentaries, and that is The Caucus Race. It is a satire on the futility of certain social structures, the illusion of progress, and the chaos of communication when meaning is obscured by habit or pomp. After the tears and shrinking and growing, after keys and cakes and confusion, Alice finds herself in the company of a most peculiar gathering, a parliament of nonsense, a committee of contradiction, a circle of characters running in circles. Welcome to the Caucus Race. No rules, no direction, no clear beginning, no clear end. Picture this. The bedangled creatures, soaked from the sea of tears, landing on the bank desperate to get dry. And Alice begins to argue with the lorry. But the mouse insists on order and commands everyone to sit down for a history lesson. And that history lesson is the driest tale it knows. Hoping, of course, to dry them off. The story was about William the Conqueror. But even after that dry story, everyone is still dripping wet. So the Dodo, puffed with authority, proclaims that there's a better solution, and that's a race. The Dodo marks out the course, sets everyone in their place, and shouts, "Go!" The animals dash in circles, colliding, darting, and running aimlessly until a half an hour later, the Dodo declares the race is over. It is pure nonsense, but also, strangely, it is the truth. Because how often in life do we find ourselves caught in motion, running fast, turning in circles, mistaking movement for meaning? We attend meetings, we answer emails, we make calls, we stay busy, we keep going. But where are we going? Are we going anywhere? The Dodo's race is a mirror. It reflects a society that thrives on doing, even when the doing leads to nowhere. It pokes fun at the way humans avoid stillness, as if stillness means failure, as if constant motion earns us a prize, even when no one remembers what was this race for. And when there is a prize, it is often too little worth compared to the life and energy we gave away to earn it. And then there's the language. In Wonderland, as in our world, words often cloud more than they clarify. Phrases repeated without thought, declarations spoken with confidence but lacking truth. The Dodo, with his air of authority, speaks nonsense as though it were law, and everybody, well, they accept it, because it sounds like someone knows what they're doing. But Alice, our dear Alice, she notices. She looks around, she listens, and though she has followed along, she senses the truth. This race led to nowhere, and this speech meant nothing. Still, Alice plays the game for now, because in Wonderland, the way forward sometimes begins by realizing you're going in circles. And maybe that's what Carroll invites us to do, to pause, to notice, to step out of the circle so we can find a path that truly leads somewhere worth going. And it is in this awareness that her next encounter begins. For out of the chaos of circles and chatter, Alice soon finds herself face to face with a figure unlike any that she has ever met before. Steady, calm, and wise in his own curious way, the caterpillar, perched on a mushroom, is waiting with questions to cut deeper than any race ever could. Questions that challenge not just where is Alice going, but who Alice is. So join me next time as we step into this scene together of Alice and the caterpillar and explore the questions that might just change everything for Alice and for us.